Hey, what's up, guys? And we're back with another episode of Sandship. And let's see, we have a lot of things that we need to focus on today. So, let's see what this is. Haley is where I grew up, small town, quite dead, plenty of space for Ruth to build her structures. Alright, so some storyline, I guess. So, in the meantime, I got to know that we already have another slot for contracts, but I cannot send the ship for the to complete the contract because I have only one van. So I don't know how to get another van, so we need to think about that. In the meantime, we also have done another quest, so let's collect reward for that. And we have a lot more quests now. So we can also upgrade our ship to level 2, that we're gonna do right now, and we can also upgrade our basic building to level 4. Alright, so let's do these two things. So let's upgrade our ship to level 2. What this is gonna do is increase the size from 2 by 2 to 3 by 3. So right now, as you can see, that the basic block is taking size 2 cross 2, and I cannot really add another building on this. So what I'm gonna do is that, alright, so transport is over here, we can collect a reward. So let's collect this first. 3 rewards, that's great, really good. So let's send the ship again with the raw material 1610 raw iron. Alright, so let's send the ship and let's upgrade our sand ship to level 2. So 3, 2, and there we go. So we have 3 cross 3. Sand ship is growing again. It's amazing how big they get. So more space means more factories. Put a micro factory over there if you have credits. So micro factory. So micro factory is small version of basic factory. I don't really want to put this, but I want to put basic building. But okay, so let's put micro factory if it's telling us to do that. What's this? Okay, one block, so let's put that. And we also need to upgrade the basic building, so we need to upgrade this one to level 4, so we can upgrade that. 30 minutes, long time. Let's take the reward for the completed quest, and we also have some research to do. So we have done the research on splitter in the last episode, so let's move forward with recycler, I guess. And we do not have enough material for that, but we can go with the carbon, so that is interesting. For the metallurgy we can go with carbon, that's great. And over here it's gonna take time, and we okay, so what's this? No way, I never thought I would see a living one in my lifetime. How? Okay, my name is vmaker, I kind of make things, everyone knows me here. You can teach me so much. Okay, so the living one is me actually. I thought that we explored a living being on the map. Thing like overwhelm lasso equations for superheated map. Come on, dude. You're not a real engineer, are you? For the well, how are you driving this thing? Except never mind. All right. So now he's gonna roast me, right? Simple grabber to balance the system belt. Not really. I know what the grabber is. It's an arm robot. Okay, so I would start with the splitter logistics research. We have done that, so we're gonna collect the reward for that. And can you make ship? Can your starship make carbon? No, we are working on that. Okay. Look into carbon synthesizing search. I bet it can. So learn carbon synthesizing. Sand ships used to make tons of carbon. Alright, so we are doing that. And in the crafter booster crafting, we haven't done anything. We can upgrade the basic building to we're already upgrading the basic building to level 4. It's going to take 30 minutes, and we can complete 3 quests that we can do. So it's going to take some time. Let's wait and let's see when we collect the reward and complete 3 quests. Alright, so we are back. We have completed our contract and we have also completed the research. So let's get the contract thing done first. We have 2 rewards, some credits and XP. So let's see the rewards. Shield oscillator, red data card. Alright, and the second one is red data cyclate and substance capacitor. That's good. We can also complete another contract, so let's do that. There we go. And in the research, we have also completed the research for carbon. So let's collect that and let's see how it works. So one thing that I've noticed is that there wasn't anything that was made in the transit. Then I realized that the factory, the basic building, is being upgraded. So while the building is being upgraded, there's no input and output. So we need to get something done ASAP in the micro factory. So we're gonna go inside, and we have a new material, I guess, the carbon, right? Yeah. So recipe is carbon. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place this. We are gonna put that on carbon, and is there anything that we can make? Okay, so we cannot make rods with that. Okay, so exporter we can do. We can heat up material, but I don't think it can produce anything. Yep. So in the sheets, again, we cannot make anything with carbon. In the extruder, nothing with carbon, I guess. And in the bolts also, I don't think there's anything with carbon. Yep. So the only thing that we can do with carbon right now is to just export it. So we are just gonna export it using the exporter and put a belt over here, and we're gonna start the machine. So at least we are earning something out of this. So if we claim that, I want to see the unit price for that. Okay, so I guess the unit price for all the things is same, because what's happening is that the unit price over here from the synthesizer is 500. Now I don't know if it's for all the material or just for iron and the carbon is different. So I'm assuming that it's the 500 is straightforward flat for every unit. So at least we are earning something, and carbon is new, so let's do that. And we need to gather 200 carbon, that we can do easily. So we have, okay, so I don't know how it's registering on 27. There we go. So 200 collect reward, and we now need to make steel. So we are really moving forward in this chapter really fast. Alright, so up till now we haven't really made any booster, but since we are getting so much material, as you can see, let's try and make a booster. Why not? So I guess the readily available material is this one. So this makes a booster of, I guess, basic productivity 5% plus to all outputs for 4 hours. This is common to all 15 buildings. It is really great, but like 5% output is nothing. So let's see another one. Time warp. So 20% plus to all input and output. This is good one, but I guess it's good because we have an expensive stuff over here. So I guess I'm gonna go with the basic one for now because I don't really know. Okay, so according to rarity, this one is the most common thing. So it gives basic optimizer. Alright, let's do this one, right? Time dilation for 2 hours. Okay, so earlier we were getting 4 hours, I guess. Yeah, I mean it was minus 5%, but for 4 hours. Was it this one? Now I'm confused. Okay, so maybe it was this one, but we don't want to do that. We're gonna use this and we're gonna craft. So how many of these I have? Like it's showing I need 325, but I don't know how many I have. So okay, let's go with this. Claim. So we have completed at least one quest for that, collect reward for that, and we need to learn basic smelting. That for that I'm really excited, and basic building to level 4 and complete 3 contracts. So let's do all these quests, at least do these two, and let's see where we land. So guys, I just realized that if you click on the small robot, it responds with you. I mean, it's crazy. Can't you see I'm busy? And it goes run away. So now it will return after like a minute or two, and then it will start working again. Alright, so after a few hours, we have maxed out on the carbon production, so we'll accept that. Apart from that, I guess, yeah, so contract is done. So just one red data, that's fine. And I'm gonna send this one now because it is already so long and it's gonna take just 3 minutes. In the research, they've also done the basic metallurgy, so I'm gonna select that because I really want to go into the. Okay, so it's steel production, but I thought it was carbon. Well, that makes sense. Like, I don't think you can melt carbon. So inside, let's see what we have now. So this is the metallurgy. We can put two metals together and it will give us one metal, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. So what we can do is that, I'm coming up with something that we can do with just in this micro factory. So let's see if we can do something. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna work over here. I tried everything I could, but it's not gonna just work over here. So we're gonna go out, and what we're gonna do is that actually we're gonna upgrade this place so that we have a lot more space. It's just gonna take very less time. And in the basic building block, if you remember, we already put this into upgradation. So if we go inside, we have a new space over here. So what we can do is that over here we can put these machineries. Alright, so we have maxed out with 5 of these over here, so this is also a problem. Alright, so I've made this basic block. Let's see if it works. So we have an error over here. Both inputs are in the same material. Okay, so forgot to change the input. Alright, so we also need steel for this. So we do not have actually steel researched. So I'm gonna for now put back this building where it was over here. And let's first search steel before we proceed with this building. So in the research, as you can see in basic, that we have done. But okay, so yeah, so still confused. Like we have done that. Okay, so maybe in the quest, let's see. So at least let's select the rewards and collect it. In the contracts, I've done that, so let's do that. Four of them really good. So we really got this a lot of rewards this time. 8 cards, so really good. So let's start off with a new contract. Okay, so actually to make steel over here, as you can see that we really need just iron and carbon to in the mixer. We don't need anything else. So we're gonna go back inside. We're gonna stop the machines and change the layouts. There we go. And yeah, I mean, let's start the machines and let's see. So we okay, so input is again wrong, so I'm going to change that. So if you can see over here, we have iron and carbon. They go and mix together and make steel for us. So now in this, you can see that we are producing steel over here. So it is a bit slow, but we are at least doing that. So the steel production is done, and in the warehouse also you can see that there are few uh, new buildings, but I think the first thing in order is to upgrade this micro factory because it is really small. So I'm gonna upgrade that again into 8x8. Okay, so we need to first buy these, and yeah, we need to now upgrade the micro factory. So again, like guys, these small robots, you can interact with that these robots. It is so good, like it's crazy good. So we're gonna upgrade that. We are also going to send some new contracts. Okay, so I'm gonna do the common crate one first and then the rear one because it's gonna take 1 hour compared to only 3 minutes. And also we are going to complete another quest which is to for basic smelting, and I think that's okay. So we can also do iron. So I'm gonna do these two quests and let's see where we land. Alright, so our contract is done as you can see, and the rewards are fine. Obviously it was common one, but now we are gonna start on the rare crate one and we're gonna send this transporter for 1 hour. Also the quests are done, so we're gonna collect reward for those as you can see, and we are also going to upgrade our basic building to level 5. So this is also something that we're gonna do. Okay, so while this is being upgraded we cannot upgrade that, that's fine. So anyways guys, that's it for today's episode. Hope you liked and enjoyed this episode. If you're playing this game, let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite part and on which level you are. If you're not playing this game, I would highly recommend you guys to try this game out and see for yourself how good this game is. I'll see you in the next episode where we're going to upgrade the basic building block, and we're also hopefully going to reach level 4 in the game. So, peace out.